Yeah, hi. I've enjoyed the show right through to the end of Atlantis. Two questions. First, during the show you used P90s as weapons, but you never used the Zats. And the second one is, what are your thoughts on the new sequel to the original Stargate movie?
You saying that we didn't use the Zats?
Well, you didn't use it constantly.
No.
You relied more on the P90s than the Zats, but the Zats seem more practical.
I refuse to carry a Zat. I will say this. Because they actually put it as a sidearm for us at certain points, and I refused to because I thought it was the dumbest weapon ever invented by sci-fi. First of all, and you have to understand this, you only see it when it's like, shooting out at CGI rays and stuff like that. If you see it in reality, as you see some of the people walking around with the replicas, it's a penis. And the practical effect of this was where you'd squeeze the trigger and the little thing would go, and you probably never even noticed it. Like, it was such a small, subtle effect. You probably never even noticed it. We could have just shaken the damn thing and nobody ever got close to watch it go, So the idea of brandishing a penis at the aliens was not at all appealing to me in the least. And the second part, and I have to say this, and this is why it's the dumbest weapon, one shot stuns, 2 kills, 3 makes it disappear. Now, after you've been stunned, and an hour later you go swimming, and they shoot you one more time, are you stunned again? Or are you f***ing dead? Because and after you get stunned 3 times, shouldn't you disappear? What's the delay on that one? I wasn't sure. Because the reason why, and I will have to say this, because none of us were terribly fond of the original concept, the reason why the weapon had this magical ability was because in the episode of which it was discovered, which was the cliffhanger for season 1, we were knocking out all these guards on this spaceship, and all the bodies were lying around. So somebody, I guess, addressed it with saying, well, isn't somebody going to discover these bodies? And the guy went, oh. Well, yeah, 3 shots makes it disappear.
That was the director, right?
Yeah, and there's like sometimes the Zat could do whatever it wanted. Like in 1969, O'Neill shoots a padlock and the padlock like disappears or whatever it is, or breaks open, and you're like, when can the Zat do that? Shouldn't the padlock be just stunned?